Wisconsin's governor is telling the state's Democratic senators to come home.
Those senators were in Rockford, Illinois for at least part of the day. They left Wisconsin to at least delay a vote on the governor's budget bill. We're not sure tonight where most of them are. One Democrat says he has returned to the state. That's Senator Tim Cullen of Janesville, says he is in Wisconsin tonight. However, Cullen says he does not expect the other 13 to return to the state until Saturday. Democrats say they're trying to get the governor to change the bill so that state unions don't lose all of their negotiating rights. The governor says the changes in the law are needed to deal with a $136 million budget deficit over the next few months.
Senate Democrats left the state so they would not be forced to go to the Capitol. When they return, however, will there be consequences? Some people want to know. So Fox 11's Becky DeVries takes a look at where things go from here.
Article 4.
Arnold Schober is a Lawrence University government professor. He studied the Wisconsin state constitution and says it has a few lines talking about what happens when state legislators don't show up for work, in part saying each chamber may compel the attendance of absent members.
How do you compel someone to get to the Capitol?
You can have them hop in a squad car. You can tell them you better show up. There haven't been that many instances that we really know what you could do.
Though returning to the Capitol could involve a ride in a squad car, it appears there really isn't much after that in the way of punishment.
Yeah, and it's not criminal to do this. It's just, it's one way to stall on this particular bill.
Schober says a few other state governments have had similar situations in the past where legislators have left their home state for more than just one day. When the Wisconsin senators return appears to be anyone's guess.
The Senate governs its own rules, and they can stay out of state really as long as they want. There's not a hard and fast rule about this. One of the bizarre things about legislatures is they write rules for themselves, so they usually are pretty favorable.
The state Senate needs 3/5 of its members there in order to vote. If just one Senate Democrat returns, that requirement would be met.
When a Democratic senator shows up at the Capitol, Senator Ellis will call the Senate into session and they will take up the bill right away.
But right away could be some time. Becky DeVries, Fox 11 News.
Schober says the Senate members could impose penalties for the members who are not there, that is, if the senators decide to do so. However, he doubts they will because they still have to work together.